Hey guys, I had planned on going over the Manhattan Life products today on the eApp videos that I'm doing, and today I was having some trouble with their website. It was down. So what I'm going to go over is another one that you've all been asking about, and that's the Heartland National HIP. And we've done a couple of videos on it, but I'm going to run through the electronic application now that it is live and show you guys just about how easy it is for you, and talk about some of the scenarios you can write it in. So take a closer look here. Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to go to heartlandagent.com, and we're going to go ahead and put our login info in here. And when we go in here, you can do different things. Under support is where you're really going to go to. You're going to have you can appoint your agents here. You're going to have an online express application, which is for Medicare supplements, which they should have some new Medicare supplements launching next year sometime. And here is the Secure Flex eApp, and the Heartland Hospital Indemnity plan that we are writing right now. We just started writing. We'll have is under this. It's called the Secure Flex plan. So check out this here. Let's see here, just a second. When you come into this eApp, you can do a 2-applicant application or 1. I'm just gonna put in some generic information. We're putting first name. We will put. Let's say we're turning 65. Or we just turned 65 recently. The first page of the eApp, you're just going to select the core hospitalization benefit. So under a lot of Medicare Advantage plans out there, there's a $275 daily copay for the first 7 days of your hospitalization under a Medicare Advantage plan. Some of them have different, amounts, but the ones that we see a lot of them are $275 a day for the first 7 days. So if you wanted to cover that, you could put it at $300 for a 7-day period, okay? And that would give you enough to cover it. If you wanted to just come close to covering it, you're at $250. If it's a different day, it's flexible. You have options of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it goes to 15, 20, and 31. So you can do all of those options. So let's put it at $250 for 7 days. We can say pretty much any state we want to. We'll say North Carolina. And if they have someone who is 18 or older living with them, they can get the household discount. Okay, so that is a lot of people. So almost everyone I've written so far on this has gotten the household discount. We're going to click Run Quote. It's going to have your calculator here. Okay, so it says based on this core benefit, you're at $25.50 with a 7% household discount, bringing you down to $23.71. And then we start talking about the riders. Okay, I like to build them out with a Medicare Advantage plan to where they'll cover the maximum out of pocket if someone is diagnosed with cancer, because under most Medicare Advantage plans you end up paying your 20% of your treatment until you reach your maximum out of pocket, which is frequently $6,700 per calendar year, plus that your cancer treatment could roll over into a second year, so you could end up being out $14,000 under that, even if you stayed in network. So with this one, a lot of people pick a $14,000 benefit, and some people are more comfortable at 7 or 8. So it just depends on what you're looking to do. If you want to make sure that at least 1 year's covered for them, then you got $7,000. But you can go all the way up to 20. So anywhere between $1,000 and $20,000. If you got somebody who has a maximum out-of-pocket plan that's $3,500 a year, $7,000 would cover 2 years worth of that for them under cancer. So and then also you might have some extra prescription costs, so some people might sell the 20. I've been doing a lot of 7,000 on this. The lump sum hospital confinement is not something I use a lot, but it might be if you were pairing this with the Affordable Care Act plans that had a high deductible, you could throw that on there. With the outpatient surgery, Most of your outpatient surgery copays are around $250 to $300. So you could put a $300 outpatient surgery copay rider on there. And you could also put a skilled nursing facility daily copay rider for $150 a day. I don't really worry about ambulance or wellness personally, but they do give you the option of a $200 ambulance rider and a $25 wellness rider, which basically just means it would be covering your copays there. So I'm going to leave that off though. Now in North Carolina, it is not giving me the option of the dental, vision, and hearing rider because it's not approved there. But if I went back and let's just say I changed this to a different state, just so we can see that rider as an option. Let's see here. Let's say 250, 7 days, household discount, and we'll do South Carolina. Now it's going to have the dental, vision, and hearing rider. So we'll throw the lump sum cancer rider on there at $7,000. We'll throw the we won't do the hospital confinement. We'll do an outpatient surgery benefit of $300, and we'll do the skilled nursing. So now we're at $68.91. And if you wanted to add the $1,000 dental, vision, and hearing, it is $32.20. Plus you get a little discount on it there. So total premium on that with dental, vision, hearing, everything is $98.86. And you can tweak this to meet, your client's needs. Maybe you're not as worried about the skilled nursing facility. Maybe they're okay with paying a copay for an outpatient surgery, but you want that cancer benefit, the hospitalization benefit, and they want a dental rider. However you want to do it, that's, you can build it up that way. Then we're going to go into our health questions. Because I put a birthday that is within 6 months of turning 65, they are not asking me to fill out these health questions or automatically marking no, but you do have to answer the cancer rider questions. Now, this one is really cool because they only have a 5-year look back on cancer. So internal cancer, lymphoma, sarcoma, malignant melanoma, leukemia, or Hodgkin's disease, or had radiation or chemotherapy for any of these conditions. No. In the past 2 years, have you experienced symptoms that would have caused a person to seek medical advice from a medical practitioner or to have schedule any diagnostic test for any conditions listed in 1A or 1H? So that is here, internal cancer, leukemia, melanoma, Hodgkin's disease, lymphoma, and 1H is 1A through 1H. Okay, so they were listing out all of this here. So you can answer no to that most of the time. Okay, save and continue. We're saying this is new coverage. So at this point you could put in your last name, middle initial, male. You could do the social, address, let's see. Okay, phone number and email. Save and continue. Is any applicant covered under state Medicaid program? No. Is the coverage applied for replacing any coverage for any applicant? No. Save and continue. Yes, we have household discount. We're going to say someone's in there, spouse, and that's all they asked for there. Then it's going to go back to the benefits. It's going to allow you to change things once again. You're going to come out to the payment information. You're going to select an effective date and premium mode, say monthly, draft immediately, or draft initial premium on a certain date. We're going to say one checking. Let's do on initial date. And I can't remember if they'll let me do a date later than October 1st. No, so the latest you can draft it is the effective date, or you can draft immediately. Name of depositors. Boom, go through that. Then we're going to get to this last page here. We're going to certify applicants. We're going to say what city it was signed in. You're going to do we're going to do that. Put our producer phone number in there. Save and continue. Oh, by the way, it's going to make you download these first to look at them, and boom, you open those up, and then it'll let you continue. This is going to ask you some of these, agent questions. Did you meet with them in person? No. Was it submitted over the phone? Yes. Was any other person present when the phone application was taken? No. Yes, you've reviewed it for errors and omissions. Yes, they have as well. Are you related to the applicants? No. Will this policy replace existing accident or health insurance? No. Have you written anything in the last 5 years? Yes or no. Okay, you got your split information for agents if you need it. Save and continue. Health Authorization Act, just check it. Continue going. Now we can DocuSign via email or in person. Now they do say that via screen share they will accept it as in person, and right now they are diligently working on getting it approved to do mother's maiden name as a signature option. Right now, if you're away, you're going to have to use your email. So if you're over the phone, you can do email. You can use third-party e-signature applications, certain ones. I can't remember. I know somebody has already used a third-party application successfully in the group. So application complete and download application. You can download it, and it's going to send the email already to be signed. On the e-signature sign, let me see if I can receive the e-signature really quickly and go over that with you. Hold on just a second. Okay, here is the e-signature. You're going to click, it's just DocuSign. So if you've done DocuSign before, you already know how to do this. You open it up, allow, agree, continue, start, sign, adopt and sign, click sign, and then finish. And then it'll send it over to them. I'm not going to finish that because I don't want to submit a fake application. This is what the application looks like when it comes out. Pretty cut and dry. And also that dental vision and hearing rider soon will be a standalone dental vision and hearing plan. No real firm timeline on that, but it is going to happen. So anyway, guys, that should help clear some things up. If you're looking to add that plan to your MA offerings this year to really increase your bottom line, the commission is great on it. So if you're in my ClickFunnels page that talks about this, you can click the button below. If you're on YouTube, just email me at justin@msgap.net. justin@msgap.net. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.